Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a food bank haul for you. This is our local one that we can go in and go grocery shopping. They allow you to come in once a day if you need it. I just go once a week and this is my weekly haul. So let's get into it and I'll show you what I got. I'm gonna start off with the fruits and veggies this week. I picked out 2 heads of broccoli and 3 tomatoes. And then they had an extra bin of onions and potatoes that we could get, a couple each. Then I grabbed 2 cans of sliced pears. And then they had an extra bin with this everything chopped salad kit and a nice bag of fresh green beans. So I would say that's a pretty good score on the veggies this week. For the dairy, I grabbed a 1 gallon of 2% from the Kalispell Creamery. It's the one with the cream on top, so this is all cream right here. And it went out 2 days ago, so not too bad. And then they had butter, so I grabbed 2 half pounds of butter. And then in the pantry staples area, they had bags of golden raisins, walnuts, and some wheat flour. I was able to grab a bag of kidney beans, nice container of oats. They had a apple cider vinegar, 32 ounces. That's a pretty good find right there. And then they had coffee. I love it when they have coffee. Oh yeah, dark roast too. Yeah. Then for the breads, I grabbed an organic grain giant, all kinds of fiber and protein in here. And then this focaccia bread with Asiago cheese on top. I think that looked pretty good, so I snagged that. They had this big size container of Italian meatballs. Looks pretty good, like from the hot deli. That'll be good. I wonder what we can turn that into. They had some frozen chicken fettuccine. Looks pretty good. Probably send that to husband for his lunch. They had a couple rolls of this pork sausage hot country style. Grabbed one of those. And then a container of stewed beef. Looks pretty good. You can turn this into all kinds of stuff. And that's my haul for the week. That's what we got on the haul this week. I'd say that's a pretty good score. What we're going to be making is breakfast. I'm going to be using the potatoes that we got on the haul. What? You like potatoes too? Did we just become best friends? You know, best friends like other friends' videos and subscribe to their channels and press the notification bell so they'll know every time I'll post a tater video. All right, let's get this going and I'll show you what we're going to make. So we are going to be making a hash brown casserole this morning. So I'm going to get my pan hot. I got a pound of just regular pork sausage here, so it's not too spicy. I have some peppers and onions that I have chopped up. I'm going to cook those. I also have a few mushrooms I need to use up, so I'm going to put those in there as well. Put in a glob of bacon grease just to help that along. Okay, and then we're just going to add our pound of sausage to our pepper, onion, mushroom mixture. Okay, and then over here I'm just going to reuse my pepper and onion container. No need to get that dirty. And I'm going to add 1 cup of milk and 4 eggs. I like to crack my eggs in a separate container because you never know when one might be bad. And if you put it directly into your product that you're making, then all of that will be bad and you will have to start over. So I like to do one at a time. Scramble this up. Just like that. And I'm going to use the same cutting board I used to cut my mushrooms, and I'm going to dice a tomato. If you don't have a tomato, you could totally use a can of diced tomatoes just drained, or you can just skip the tomato altogether. And just rough chops like so. I'm trying to dice them up as small as I can. Then we're going to let that get some color on it. So even though it looks brown like it's cooked, you actually want browned, like caramelized color. That's where that flavor comes in. And that's what's going to make it really stand out. And while that's cooking, I'm going to spray a 9x9 pan. Open this up. Gonna do half of these on the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna pour half of this mixture on there. Spread it out. Whoop. Try not to bump the camera. Okay. Spread. I got just a combination of mozzarella and Colby Jack cheese in here. Whatever cheese is on sale or what they have at the food bank is what I like to use. So it's always a variety. Put some cheese on there. Rest of our taters. I put too many on the bottom, not much for top. That's okay. Rest of the meat mixture. I'm gonna put just a smidgen more cheese on top. You know Mama Bear likes it cheesy, so we're gonna put on that cheese. And then our milk egg mixture is just gonna get poured on top. Just in time for our oven to be ready. And we are going to cover this with foil. Cover and bake at 350 for 45 minutes. We just pulled this out of the oven. There's what she looks like. Looks pretty tasty. At this point, I'm going to add the tomato. And just a smidgen more mozzarella on top. All right, this is gonna go in for 15 more minutes just to brown up. And it's out of the oven. Whoa, little extra grease from all that cheese. It never hurt anybody, right? And let's dig in. And there's our breakfast. Super simple, super easy. Hash brown and sausage casserole. You can make it from everyday ingredients in your pantry. Thank you so much for watching. I am Mama Bear, and I'll catch you next time.